Hello and welcome to today's video. We are live, and what I have going on right now is I am filling water tubs, and basically with the type of weather that we have, winters last a really long time, and so we have to use tub heaters because our winters are very cold. And as you can see, we have a lot of snow right now. That's a 5-foot fence right there, but so our extension cords, or just the cords in general for the tub heaters, are under ice and snow, and so it's really hard to get the water tubs dumped so I can scrub them in the winter. So what I'm doing right now is I just finally was able to get the water tubs dumped, gave a quick little first time of the spring scrubbing, and now the horses are all going to want to come up for a drink of water because they've been wanting to know what I'm doing, and so they always love when it's fresh. Kind of like if you have cats, when you clean their litter box, they immediately have to go potty in it because, I don't know, it's fresh. Well, the horses are the same way when their water tub is filled. So I thought it would be kind of fun to show you all the horses drinking. And Stella, you need to go. Yet. There's my kids just flopped over in the snow. So this is Nellie. My kids are crazy. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go in the pasture. So, and today, oops, just fell in the snow. Today I brought a selfie stick out. Yesterday it was kind of hard because I didn't have, I was holding it in my hand and it got kind of hard. So. Take her up to the barn, please. Here comes Petra. Stella out. I didn't see that. Give him a boop. What? Olivia, I don't understand what you said. Okay, here's Petra. Now, if you've never watched horses drink before, they don't lap it up like a dog. What they do is they sort of stick their tongue right to the edge of their lips and kind of make a seal, and some of them will stick their tongue out slightly and they kind of suck water up, sort of like they're drinking out of a straw. And horses drink on average, a 1,000-pound horse drinks about 10 gallons a day. So every 100 pounds a horse weighs, that's about an extra gallon of water that they would drink. Thank you, Val. I think they have fun. Grace, you said something about adding fish to the water tank, and yes, actually, several years ago, I had a few kids at the barn who wanted to see what would happen if they added goldfish to the water tank, and we had a fish funeral a couple days ago because they all died. But you know, my thoughts on it is my horses drink almost an entire water tub in a 24-hour period, and so to me, then I'd just be worried about keeping the fish alive. So Courtney, yes, I'm talking about fish in a water tank. And so anyway, I would be worried about keeping these fish alive because the horses would drink all the water in the tank. And sure, I could get a bigger tank, but I like them to have a whole fresh tank of water every day. So my tubs, they get, in the summer, they get dumped and scrubbed once a week. And Stella, leave it. My tubs get dumped and scrubbed once a week. So yeah, the fish wouldn't make it. And then I'd have to take them in the house in the winter because they'd freeze. It would just be, it'd be one more job. Okay. Hey, Tara, how's it going? Please take the dog. I would like the dog to be brought up and put in a stall because she's going to bark. I'm not paying attention to the dog and able to keep her on track of what she should be doing. She thinks it's her job to run back and forth on the fence and keep the horses backed away from the fence. So then she just barks at them. So I don't want to sit here and be yelling at my dog. So Tova's going to try to go put her out in the barn. Grace, you're welcome. It's actually a very common question. People ask about fish in the water tanks all the time. So, what time is it here? Oh, I don't know. It's like, I genuinely have no idea. It's after 2 o'clock, probably before 3 o'clock p.m. I have no idea. I don't even know what time I came out. See, I'm on barn time. Oh, it's 2:49. It's 2:49, everybody. Thank you, Olivia. So I'm on barn time, and you know, that's kind of like a thing for me, and people that know me are gonna laugh when they see that because I'm always on barn time. And I come out to the barn and I do what I gotta do and I keep doing it until I'm done with it. And so that's kind of how I roll time-wise. My lessons go the same way. Like some of my lessons, they go longer because we have to keep working until we finish the task at hand. So that's how that works. Hello, Minnesota. You're always on teenager time? That's a good one. Teenager time? Hello, UK. That's awesome. See, and what I was planning on doing today is coming out and having my coffee, or tea. I've been drinking tea lately. I was going to come out and drink my tea, and actually I did bring it out. And but I thought, you know, I don't know what time of day works best for everybody. So I figured afternoon might be best. We could get the most people engaged. I don't know. So I think mornings might be hard. Afternoons might be easiest. Early evening, I don't know. Midnight? Should I come out at midnight? But I think I'm going to do this. Hello, Kentucky. I think I'm going to do this pretty regularly now that I'm just kind of at home. Oh, just had my first, get your fingers out of your mouth. Just had my first, see, kids with the coronavirus, they don't understand. They need to keep their fingers out of their mouth. Fingers out of your mouth. Fingers out of your mouth. She's got hair in her mouth. She's trying to dig it out. Stop. It's hard when you're in a bar and there's hair flying everywhere. But I think I'm going to do this on a regular basis. Hi, Germany. Awesome. This is a great time for you. That's wonderful. Oh, Equine Diana, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. But yeah, so maybe this time of day, maybe I could do it every day. We'll see. You know, we're all kind of sitting at home anyway, so we might as well. Might as well just hang out and watch some horses. I was really hoping these guys would come up and drink. But I do have a little boy throwing snowballs over there, so maybe maybe they don't want to come up. Oh, Tara, that's awesome. What kind of rope did you get? Okay. Miss Kitty is doing good. I posted a video this morning that was taken back in November, but if you watch the live video that I posted yesterday, I did a full update on her. So if you want to go back and watch that one, that'd be good. What is my take on draw reins? Throw them in the garbage. Do not use draw reins. You should have soft hands and communicate with your horse. Draw reins are a gimmick. Gimmicks are not good. Don't use gimmicks. 7 p.m. in the UK. Okay, cool. This is a good time of day to do it. Okay, Nakona and Daisy are right there. Nakona looks like she's taking a little siesta. It's funny because everybody always asks if Daisy is Nakona's baby. And no, she's a miniature horse. And actually, they're the same age, I think. Pretty sure. Question about Lucky. Does he have eye issues? That's all I saw. I'm sorry. Lucky does not have issues with his other eye. So if you don't know Lucky, Lucky is missing his left eye, I think. I think it's left. And he does just fine with the right eye. So it's not a problem at all.
They're all running around.
So somebody else asked, what are draw reins? Draw reins are a type of Lucky the pirate pony. That's perfect. Yes, you're asking too. Okay, well, I'm going to explain what draw reins are, so listen up, kiddos. So draw reins are a very long rein that would attach either like underneath the horse, like on the cinch rings, or like to the breast collar or back at the saddle rings somewhere. So they attach somewhere back there, but they are run through the bit and then up to the rider's hand. So basically when a rider pulls on the reins, it creates a pulley action. So the rein will pull the horse's head down. And that makes for a very false headset. That's false collection. It doesn't end up pretty, and it's not a good feel for the horse. So I am very strongly against draw reins. I don't use them. I don't encourage people to use them. I think they are a band-aid and to cover up problems. Sorry, my phone is gonna die, but I did bring my charger out here today, so I'm gonna go plug in just a minute. So anyway, if you have good hands and you take the time that is needed, you don't need draw reins. You don't need them. And if you use draw reins, your horse can develop bad habits later on. That's good. That's good, Dakota, that your friend refuses to use them. They're just not good. I've never seen anything good come from using draw reins. I used them plenty of times in the past, and have I been riding during this crazy time period? Yeah, I mean, my life doesn't stop, so I keep going on the farm. So, Bodie, you're not allowed to scream though when people are trying to listen. Okay, so I'm gonna walk away for a minute to go get my battery because I don't want it to die. So let's take a little walk up to the barn, and hey, Tova, stand right there and see if you can keep the horses from coming up here, because Mommy, I want everybody to see Nakona drink water because it's really cute. She sticks her tongue out. Mommy. Yes, Bodie. What?
What do you do if you plug this in?
Nothing. You can plug that in. Boys to know how everything works. Okay, I'm sorry guys that I'm not keeping up on the comments. Here's what I want you to do though. If I don't answer your question that you asked, when this video is over, make sure to go back and actually post your question in the comments, and I'll do my best to go back through and answer you, because it's really hard for me to see what's going on the screen. I could use some glasses, to be honest, and being outside, it's just hard. There's a little bit of a glare, so I am able to snag a goodies here. I gotta plug my phone in, sorry. You know, and this is one thing about, I'm glad you like these, Lynn. That's great. I need more eyes. Yes, I do need more eyes. I am a mom though, so I do have eyes in the back of my head. If you didn't know, that's a thing. Moms have eyes in the back of their head. Hello, kitty. There, okay. We are plugged in. Okay, battery's not gonna die today, so I won't need to make two parts. Now I just need to make sure that I keep my cords organized here. I think best thing to do. Sorry guys. Can horses get COVID-19? That is a fabulous question. That is fabulous. I actually had the vet here. I don't know, it's been 2 weeks maybe. And we talked about that. And if you don't know my friend Danny the horse girl, go check out her channel, because she talked about that on her channel, and then I actually interviewed the vet and talked about something similar as well. But no, horses cannot get COVID-19. Horses can get their own form of coronavirus. So can dogs and cats and all these other critters too. But people are, get this, I can't even believe it. People are actually going, cows can get it too, but it's not the same form that the humans get. People are actually going to like pet supply stores and buying the cow corona vaccine and administering it to themselves. Can you believe that? And people are getting super sick from doing that. that is natural selection at its finest, folks. It's just absolutely terrible. I cannot believe that people do that or have been doing that. It's terrible. Just terrible. But so no, it is not. You cannot get the coronavirus from your dogs, your cats. Do not get rid of your dogs and cats. Do not put your animals down. I mean, I've been fighting with some people on Facebook over this kind of stuff, and it is terrible. It's absolutely terrible what people are saying about cats and dogs. It's so not true. It's not true. So don't do it. Don't get rid of your animals. Okay, here we go.
Put them down.
Yeah, or put them down. So here's Blossom. Can you guys see okay? And now, Bodie, I don't want you to make much noise to scare any of them away. Here's Sally. Get out, sweet.
Sally's a mule, not a horse.
Sally is a mule. And Bodie, what is a mule? Huh? Are they related to donkeys? Yes.
Yeah, they're related to donkeys.
A mule is half horse, half donkey. And usually the horse is the mother and the donkey is the father. Look at Sally, isn't she cute? I think Nika and Mans are going to come up for a drink next. I hope you guys can see okay.
I'm tearing the fence post. The fence post is really high.
Ouch.
Not ow. Oh, yeah, it's ow. Well, they're the same thing, so haha. Pow, pow.
Bodie, no, don't be loud, honey. No. Would you like to say something though?
I want to hold it.
No, you can't hold it. You can say hi. Does anybody have any questions for Tova? Anything you'd like to know directly from Tova? Anybody? I hope it's still working. So, Bodie, don't make faces. Any questions for Tova? Bodie, no, that's inappropriate. No? Okay.
Can you see me? Can people see me on the camera still?
I'm not sure my owner allows me to do so because I can't afford it. Oh, I didn't miss your whole thing. Oh, Tova, which horse do you like to ride?
Bear.
Bear. Why?
Because he's my horse.
Because he's your horse. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's a good. What's your favorite thing about Bear? Get your finger out of your mouth. We have a pandemic going on. Keep your fingers out of your mouth.
He is fast.
He's fast. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you saw the video yesterday, he was ripping around. I think it was the one I posted yesterday. He was ripping around in the yard. It was pretty cute.
I know the thing.
Here comes Manzer. Look at how big he is, guys. Look at him next to Blossom.
Whoa.
Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to... Oh, Lynn, don't feel bad. I wouldn't want to be in 80-degree weather. Don't feel bad. I absolutely love the weather in Michigan 90% of the time. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so, but anyway, what I was going to say is, so Blossom and Manzer, I'm not saying that I'm going to keep him a stallion. Not saying that. But if I did, oh my gosh, would I get a beautiful baby from Manzer and Blossom. Nice.
You might even breed them too. You might. He just spit all over his mom's head.
Did he? Oh yeah, he did. He dribbled water all over Nika. Okay, Allison, are you asking me or Tova if we ride English or Western more? Look at how cute they are. Perfect match there. Look at guys, pretty soon you're not going to be able to tell them apart.
Well, you are going to because Nika has that little circle on her, but Manzer doesn't.
Would I allow a student to ride horses for free? Is that, I'm sorry, you're going to have to repeat that question. Gosh, sorry guys, it's really hard. What do you use to promote top line muscle and allow the head to bend open? I exercise them properly. Tara wants to know, besides Bear, who's your favorite horse?
Ooh, that's hard.
Ooh.
Rosie? No. It's Rosie. No, it's not. Not even close.
No? What do you think it is? Ooh, she's having a hard time. She doesn't even
Manzer?
look. Hi, Quebec.
Manzer?
I know I can read Dakota.
Totally
I can read the comments afterwards, but I actually have to watch the entire
Nakona.
video. Nakona, cool. Yeah, Tova does really good with Nakona. She took a good digger off of her. I don't know,
She just
a couple weeks ago.
She just jumped and I just went.
Yeah, she was riding her bareback. She was trotting around. And hey, would you go switch the water for me, please? Into the borders, please. She was trotting around on Nakona bareback, and she spooked at a little snow that fell off the roof, and off she went. But she jumped right back on and took off trotting and did a great job. Tara, you got it right. Yep, she's yeah. So yeah, Dakota, it's just easier for me if people leave questions in the comments below, because I don't have to go back through and watch the entire video, and I don't think I can respond to any of the videos that you guys are, or I don't think I can respond to any of the comments that you guys are posting right now. I think that they're just kind of, you can view them, but you can't respond to them. So leave me a comment in the actual like comment section below. Oh, thanks, Texan. That's really nice of you. I don't know about that, but
Mommy.
I appreciate it.
Mommy.
What?
How do you hear what the people are saying when you can't even hear them?
Well, look at Bodhi. So I can't hear what the Bodhi has a question, so I have to show him this. See right here, it says
those little things.
Yep,
that
see
pop
these
in,
little
you can
things
read
that
them?
pop up. Yep, those are questions that people are asking me, so I can answer their
Like-
questions.
And like there's something they're telling you.
Yeah, they're asking me stuff, and somebody says hi, Bodhi.
Hi.
Dakota
Said
says
hi
hello.
to me.
Yep, they said hi. So you guys can read the comments right down there at the bottom.
I'm just gonna read them.
You're just gonna read comments. So you guys could be my readers.
What does that say?
That's a wave. Somebody's waving at you. So, somebody else had asked a question. Oh gosh, I don't remember now. It's too hard for me to remember. Is Miss Kitty any better? She is. Do you guys want to go over and see Miss Kitty for a minute? Well,
Yeah.
Okay. So let's
Can I
go.
hold it,
No, you're
please?
not. No, because this is attached to me, Tova. She wants to carry the stick around with the camera, but I have. Yeah, you guys would get seasick if she did that. She'd be bobbling it all over the place. Okay, so yes, what? Oh, you guys want to see Miss Kitty? Okay, I'm like, what? Why are you guys asking? Yeah. Okay, come on. So I have a question. Would you guys, real quick, somebody, would you see, while this video is playing, can you see the description on the video, or does that not show up yet? Can you do that and let me know, please? I'm curious. How big is my barn? It's not very big. I have 5 stalls in my small barn, and then I have an indoor arena that is 60 by 120 riding area. Here she is. Hi, Miss Kitty. Say hello to everybody. Here she is. Do you want to go get her some treats, guys? Yeah. They are above the grain bin. Remember that little thing that I pulled down yesterday, Tova? Mm-hmm. They're in there. You want to go try to get them out? It's a little container. Huh? Why don't you go with him?
I don't know.
Teamwork. Teamwork. Let's see. You can see the description. Okay, but can you see like all the links and stuff that I have posted? The comment section's not available. Okay, cool. So, but in the description, can you see how there's like all kinds of information and stuff in there or not? I don't know. Okay, so Miss Kitty. Oh, good. I'm glad. Cool, Tara. Thanks a bunch for letting me know. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. It's hard when I don't really know. I'm not a techie person at all, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Cool. Great. So, Miss Kitty is gonna be 27 in June. I was wrong yesterday. I said her birthday is July. It's actually June. Her birthday is June 15th, 1993. So she'll be 27. And for horses, it's actually their new age. They're considered their new age as of. Hi, Mark. Thanks for joining. They're considered their new age as of January 1st. So she's considered 27 now. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. So. Thank you, Base Brat. Hey, Base Brat, did you send me an email? I've been meaning to ask you that. I can't find it, but I thought you maybe sent me an email. Comment let me know if you sent me an email.
Mommy,
How many offspring does who have? Somebody just said how many offspring. Miss Kitty? Miss Kitty doesn't have any babies. I bred her one time. Oh, look at, you can give it to her, buddy. Let's see Miss Kitty take a treat. Good job. You don't want to give it to her? She takes it so nice, honey.
I already gave her one.
Okay, well you can give it to her.
3.
Hi, Miss Kitty.
I'm gonna give her 3. You give her 1.
Oh, that's nice of you. Be
Can
sweet.
I have another? Can I have another?
If anybody ever wanted to get Miss Kitty a gift, you know, somebody, oh, that's all of them. If anybody ever wanted to get Miss Kitty a gift, anybody that comes to the barn or anything, she really loves the mini apple wafers. They're just little teeny tiny ones. She can't chew the big apple wafers, but she loves the little tiny ones. I forget what they're called. But I should do like, somebody suggested that I do an Amazon wish list thing. I got to figure out how to do that. But because yesterday I was talking about how like I use my iPhone and I don't have any equipment that I use, whatever. But so somebody suggested that. So, oh, a bunch of horses are shedding, flying in our faces. Give her a smooch. She'd probably love to sniff your face. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, don't bleed on me. Okay, do I feed my horses peppermints? No, I don't. You know, I kind of have a problem with feeding my horses sugar because they don't brush their teeth. I just can't imagine that feeding them, and those are really hard too. I feel like they could, somebody said something about super chatting. I've never done that before. I don't really know what that means. So sorry, I'm reading questions I'm reading questions as I'm talking, but no, they don't count them by their birthdays. Horses are considered their next age as the first of the year, but sometimes I don't really think about that. So, anyway, what the heck was I saying?
Mommy, there's something on Miss Kitty's eye.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just, she just got some gunk. A couple of them right now this time of year have gunk.
Where did I put my mittens?
So sweet. I don't know. I keep forgetting that I have the camera here. What is my main color for Nakona? I don't really understand what that means. Like, what color stuff do I use on her?
For her bucket.
For her bucket? Oh, is that a thing? Like,
yeah.
I use the same tack on all my horses, and I have like one pad. It's brown. I use the same bridle on everybody. Her brushes. Her brush bucket is like a sage green. Nothing too exciting. I love Miss Kitty's marking on her nose. Don't pull on it. That will unplug my phone. Don't do that. Miss Kitty has not, oh gosh, it was, no, do not pull my hat off. It's not cool. Bodhi, you'll be asked to go to the house if you do that. How do I discipline my horses? I just don't let them get away with stuff, period. And I guess I can show you guys some of that when I'm working with a horse sometime, but it's kind of hard to, explain. Depends on what they're doing. That's hard to explain. So anyway, Miss Kitty started having babies. She was bred one time, and she ended up losing the foal. I don't know, more than midterm. It was a couple months to the end. So we never did find the foal. She dropped it out in the pasture somewhere. You weaving on me like that is making the camera jumble around. Okay, so please don't bump me.
She what? Lost in the pasture?
Yeah, so I think we figured that her baby would have been about the size of a Labrador at the time. Oh, what is this? Oh, wow, I just got $5. That's really cool. I'm sorry, Base Brat, was that you? I didn't miss that part of it. It goes by so fast I can't read it. Huh, well, that's cool. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Super cool. Oh man, I can't see who, I'm not positive who it was. So, I think so. But Miss Kitty's baby was about the size of a lab when she would have lost it, and unfortunately we were pretty confident. Yes, we can see you. We're pretty, okay, that was Base Brat. Thank you, that's really, really nice. So, Base Brat, all right, you had sent me an email, and it's funny because it was somewhere, I don't remember when it was, but you said something about being in Canada and BC, and I just went to Canada a month ago, and oh my gosh, Marie, that's so nice of you. Holy cow. Thank you.
What's he doing?
Can I show little dude for a minute? Like Manzer, you want to see Manzer? It's so hard to read. I need somebody to here read to me. But anyway, so Base Brat, I thought of you anyway while I was in BC because I'm pretty sure that you said that that's where you were from, and then I remembered that I didn't respond to your email. I get distracted quickly, as you can see, and I don't always get to respond, and then I couldn't find it. So I really apologize for not responding to your email. I try to be pretty good at that stuff, but so yeah. Did I see Day by Day vlogs? Not this time when I went to Canada. We went and visited with them last year though. You're in Vancouver. That's where I was. So we drove right through Vancouver. Just a minute, buddy. Oh, you got the kitty. Come here, kitty. We flew into, yeah, because I wanted to ask you, because while I was there, I really wanted to see some horses, because I went an entire week without touching a horse. I know, she's got a boo-boo. I went an entire week without seeing a horse, and it just killed me. I got to pet a dog. Oh my gosh, I just got $20. That is really nice of you. Wow. Holy cow. You guys are gonna make me cry. Thank you, Eddie. Is it Eddie or Edie? Eddie? I think it's Eddie. But you comment all the time, and thank you so much. That's very nice of you. So what was I saying? Oh, so when I was in Canada, I was super bummed out because I didn't get to see any animals the whole time I was there. We went Edie. Okay, Edie. We didn't get to see any animals, so I finally like found a dog that I got to pet while I was there. So I was, thanks, Base Brat, that's really nice. So, but anyway, Base Brat, I thought of you while I was there because I'm like, oh man, I wish I could have like made the connection ahead of time because I would have loved to have seen some horses. And I figured you probably would have some connections. I tried looking online and I couldn't find anything that was near where we were. But we went skiing at Whistler. So,
no fair.
Miss Kitty. Oh, don't eat my finger though. I don't need to be bit. So,
She thinks you have a treat.
she does think I have a treat. So,
I'll go get her another.
well, next time I come to Vancouver,
Mommy,
I don't know if I'll ever be.
her another.
Sure, you can. I don't know if I'll ever be in Vancouver again, but I will absolutely be in touch because my goal. So, guys, I got this bucket list. And my bucket list is to ride a horse in every single state, and then after I do that, then like I can move on to countries, be excited about that, but I'm not a good traveler. So I'm doing pretty good on the states, and but when I was in Canada a year ago, I did ride while I was in Canada, so I was pretty excited about that. So that was my first other country riding in, but so far I've ridden in quite a few states. I got to ride in Hawaii. That was amazing. And I do have video footage from that I wasn't doing YouTube at the time when we went there. But I want to find someday when I get a laptop. What?
Clover's a little bigger.
She is big. Hey, well, it's because you're used to carrying the puppy around right now. Miss Kitty wants some love, buddy. But when I was in Hawaii, I wasn't YouTubing yet, and I got all this video footage, and I never did anything with it, but I need a computer. I currently do all on my phone to edit it, to put it up, so it is what it is.
He thinks those are my hands.
She does. She's just loving the attention.
Those are my hands. Those are my mittens.
Yes. She's sweet. She's just loving the attention. So, come to the UK and ride a Shire horse. I would love to do that. I would absolutely love to do that. That would be super sweet. So thanks for sending your email, Base Brat. I appreciate that.
Oh, and also,
did you guys hear that? Say that again. Say it to the people.
Can we get a Friesian?
We want a Friesian. I want a Friesian. That's like my dream horse. And
I love Friesians. They're so black and they're so pretty.
They are.
They're so pretty
and
black.
I have ridden a Shire before. I rode a Shire when I was 10 years old. It was amazing. And when I find the picture for that, I'll post that. It might be on my Instagram. If you haven't been to my Instagram, go check that out. I think I might have it there. That was a really cool experience. But I would love to go elsewhere to do it. That would be super cool. So Friesians, though, there's that big Friesian channel. A lot of you probably watch it on YouTube. And so I got in touch with her because I would love to someday breed Nakona to a Friesian and get a pretty awesome Friesian sport horse. I think that would be amazing. And she's like the coolest Nakona's the coolest horse, and I think that would be a great cross for her. So, Texas, you're not on lockdown, huh?
What's lockdown?
You probably we're on lockdown. This is normal for us though,
What's
because
lockdown
with the coronavirus going on, everybody in Michigan is on lockdown. So nobody's allowed to go anywhere unless it's for essential needs. So my barn's closed. Nobody's allowed to come here. We're not allowed to go anywhere unless we need something.
What?
So today,
like groceries.
like groceries. So like today, Grandpa, North Dakota's on lockdown also. Yeah. Like today, Grandma and Grandpa live with us, and Grandpa went grocery shopping. Wyoming's on lockdown. Oh!
That scared me to death.
Scared me too. Don't. But so Grandpa went, oh my goodness, Miss Kitty, go get a drink of water. Grandpa went grocery shopping this morning and came home, and like we wiped everything with Clorox wipes. So it was, you know, it's scary. Nobody wants to get sick. Nobody wants to get it. And when, you know, Grandma and Grandpa are in their mid to later 60s, and Grandma has, you know, some health concerns right now. She's got an autoimmune disease, so we want to make sure that we keep it away from our house. So we're doing everything we can. Okay, who's been asking me for a barn tour like every 2 seconds that I see? You can go to the house. So this is what I call the small barn, and I have 5 stalls in here, and my dog locked in one of them right now because she's barking. I can't imagine what New York City's like either. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Lottie. That's so nice of you. My gosh, she did a super chat. It was so cool. Super chat is they give you money. I can't believe it. Thank you. I didn't see it, to be honest, but it's awesome. It doesn't matter. It's just really cool. So this is my small barn, and it is, oh, there's no Clorox wipes where you live. That's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that, Laura. Yeah, around here, people like freaked out and bought all the toilet paper. Is that crazy or what? Like, why toilet paper of all the things? So my small barn, okay, so we've got some plans. We want to do some things in here and change it around a bit because I totally come to Oklahoma. I will totally come to Oklahoma. Send me an email. That would be awesome. I would love to tour around, and I've never ridden a horse in Oklahoma, so that would be super cool. And I've never ridden a cream draft, so I would love that. That'd be awesome. Okay, so guys, hold off on the questions for just a second. Dakota, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Okay, she just had somebody assault her over a couple of rolls of paper towel. All right, so my small barn, I keep all of my, like right now we can't use wheelbarrows yet, so we're still using sleds for the manure. Got my, you know, tools and stuff. All my grain goes here in this corner. Got the dog kennel for when I need to lock the dog up. Garbage, and then all of my like supplements and things are here. Tova, please don't bang with a hammer on the building. Extra buckets, stuff like that. So I just don't like the look of this. It looks so messy to me. I really want to, what we want to do in here is add like another stall or two and then an actual grain room. Just because I feel like I have a lot of space here that's being wasted. So, and then here I've got my grain buckets. And what do you guys think of this? I made, the cats usually love this. But this is a cat house. So usually there's at least, you know, one cat in there, sometimes two. But so yeah, and then this is like the pump for our water, and it's heated in there, so our water doesn't freeze. And then I got my hose box right there, and that's what I coil my hose up in. And so that's our small barn. I've got my calendar and different things up here. So I've got my videos choppy. I'm sorry, Kevin. I've got a lot of organizing to do this spring, and
where did my wheelbarrow rock?
Okay.
What? Where's the wheelbarrow rocks?
Okay, I'm reading comments now again. Guys, is it okay? Is my video back to normal now? I think it's because I was moving around too much. So if I maybe don't move around so much, it'll work out okay. And now I'm glowing because I'm outside. Okay. All right, sorry guys. I'm trying to just get this there. That's a little bit better. Okay, so I'll go ahead and answer some questions. So how long am I streaming? I don't know. I'm at 41 minutes right now, so I'll do some questions. My daughter watched one of your videos. Just a minute, hold. Oh, that's so cute that she wanted to pet him through the TV. That's adorable. That's awesome. One of my viewers, her daughter, tried to pet the horse through the TV when she was watching one of my videos.
What was the one that said I watched one of their videos?
Do I teach English? Yes. I ride English, I ride Western, I do everything. I can scroll back through and look at the questions. So Base Brat, here's the thing, is I have to watch the entire video and read the questions as they come up. So what I would recommend is if you guys have questions that I have missed, please leave a question in the comment section as soon as we're done with this video, okay? And then I'll go through and I'll read all the questions and I'll comment on them there. That'll be the easiest thing to do. So I'm really sorry if I missed any questions. Thank you, Tech Son. That's awesome. Do I have a barn name? Versatile Horsemanship. So we call the farm Rolling Ranch just because it's what we call it.
Rolling Ranch?
Rolling Ranch, yep.
Mommy, can I go in the house?
Okay.
Mommy, can I go in the house?
Yes, you may go in the house. Yes, you sure can. Okay, any more questions here before I go ahead and say goodbye and turn off my water that's probably overflowing? Hello from Lower Michigan. My email address, Lynn, my email address is listed in the description below. So if you scroll down in the description, my kids are 5 and 7, Lottie. I will post some riding videos, not necessarily this week, but you need a hubby live stream from the kitchen. I'll see what I can do. He's been super busy, but I'll see if my husband is working from home right now and he's super busy. So as soon as I can, I will see if I can get him in. Here's what I thought would be kind of fun is to do a, I thought it would be really fun to do a feeding horses video, and Jason and I can feed and the kids will feed and one of us will be. Sure. Should I do a feeding the horses video? Maybe Tova can help with the videoing. She likes to do that.
I love to when you
Manzer's father's name is Brownberry. That is his, Lottie, I've never been to the UK and I'd love to go. Manzer's sire's name is Brownberry, or Brown is a berry, is his registered name, and his barn name is Amigo. So I have yet to register Manzer, but I'm working on that. So as soon as I get all my paperwork together and stuff, I'll make sure to do that. Tara, I'm sure you're missing the barn so much, and you know, I will do these live streams more often. I have Tech Son, thank you. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it.
And Nika's golden berry.
Huh? Nope. Nika is Jet's Dash of Gold. Jet's Dash of Gold. Madison, Miss Kitty's doing good. I just showed a bunch of Miss Kitty. We sat and visited with her for quite a while. So when this video is over, if you want to go back, you can go through and watch and find that. Okay, and I'm trying to read short. Make your questions really short because I can't read them fast enough. They disappear off the screen. So I'm doing the best I can. Come to San Antonio. I would love to, just not when it's 110 degrees. Really like Fort Worth. I've been to Fort Worth and that's really awesome. Kevin, yes, I do teach Western and English. I do everything. That's why I named my business Versatile Horsemanship, because I love it all. Did I ever get better at the backing up without reins? Yes, I did. I work on that all the time. Lottie, yes, we are. Way up north. Okay, so we go from like a gazillion questions to like none. And so if they could come through and be, Michigan. Okay, so here's my daily inspiration for you guys. So I like yogi tea the perfect energy kind. Sharon, yes, I have ridden on a beach. It's awesome. So my T says, your greatest strength is love. I love these. Every day you get something fun and new on there. Any tips to text on thank you? Any tips to convince parents to get horses? Great question. And I'm usually the one, you're not going to like this, but I'm usually one that is convincing parents not to get horses. So and I'm going to say this all the time, you'll hear me say this a lot, but one of my favorite memes is, you don't need a $35,000 horse. You need a $1,000 horse and $34,000 worth of lessons. So my recommendation is learn as much as you can, and then your options will open up so much more when it is time for you to get a horse. Andalusian, whatever your name is, yes, I did get better about that. Not, I'll always continue to work on that, but yeah, I improved that a little bit, so I'm pretty happy with the progress. Do I ride Miss Kitty? Not right now. She hasn't been ridden since probably, it was October or November. Bodie was the last one to ride her. He rode her in a lesson. So, and I did get video of that. It was super cute. But she's been off now for a while. She's lost a lot of weight, and I want to make sure that she's comfortable and we figure out what's exactly going on with her before we do any riding. I think it's very it's very important, I think, for horses to be ridden and to get exercise. So if she does come through this, I want to make sure that she does get exercise. So she'll go back into some light work if it's a option. Was she ridden before, choke, or after? Yes, Sharon. Yeah, she loves the pedals. Yeah, I can do another free riding video with Nakona. Sure. If I see, the big thing is just having people to video. So like right now I can carry the camera around and it's no big deal, but otherwise I don't have anybody to video for me, and I just set my camera up on the ledge and it doesn't turn out very good. So okay, let's here. I'm gonna see who's standing at the gate. If anybody's standing at the gate, that'd be interesting before I jump out. Set up some small jumps of who would go over them. Manzer can be ridden when he is 2 or 3. If I start him at 2, Caitlin, I get it. Sure, maybe she would go over him. So when Manzer's 2 or 3, he'll be started. I'll definitely start lightly, but if I start him at 2, it depends on how big he is and where he's at mentally. I don't like to push him. So, and I want to make sure that they're developed before I do much with them. So he's going to get a lot of, like, I'll pony him out on the trail and do all kinds of cool stuff. Any advice working with a horse with no left eye? I have a horse without a left eye. If you've seen Lucky, he doesn't have one. So, thank you, Base Brett. So, Lucky does just fine without an eye, and yes, she does Miss Kitty gets to go into the arena and wander around and roll and all that kind of stuff. What's one of my favorite YouTube channels? Well, my friend Katie has an awesome channel, and it's called Horse Talk. So I totally recommend that. So I got Ona and Sally and
Me?
yeah, there's Sally. Sally's always got to be there. She's so cute. I wish she would hee-haw at us. It's really, really cute. I have not been to Kentucky. I have not been there, and I would love to. Sarah, I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you so much. So,
Mommy, if you ever go to Kentucky, you have to bring me.
If I go to Kentucky, I got to bring you? Okay. Maybe. We'll see.
Ever. If you don't, I'm going to clean on you.
Climb in my suitcase. So, Ona's checking out. I've been working with Ona quite a bit and doing a lot of, I am going to ride Sally, yes. Sally I'll eventually ride. My problem right now is I don't have tack that fits her. Everything that I put on her for I probably tried 20 or 25 saddles on her. And if she just, after she gets going for a little while, everything ends up on her neck and it just doesn't fit her right. I just don't have the right stuff. I own 15 horses. Sally is actually not mine, but yeah, she's not mine, but I treat her like she's mine. She might end up being mine. We'll see. I got to figure it out. How did it work up that I didn't hear that or read that question? Yes, Sharon, I've heard of that channel. I don't have a reason to watch it, I guess, and I don't really have time because I'm always either editing or I'm riding horses or I'm with my kids or whatever. Mary, thank you. That's very, very nice of you.
Mommy, which channel?
Tova, not one that you know of. You've not seen it. Ona's enjoying some snuggles. Wow, the Kentucky Derby is rescheduled for September 5th. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of craziness going on. You know, and I'm kind of bummed because, well, the way I look at it is, oh well, you know, there's nothing we can do about it anyway, so why be upset about it? It's kind of how my approach is with all this. But so this year I took a really big step, and I was planning on going to the Midwest Horse Fair as a vendor. So we were gonna do, look at, she's so sweet. Just love Ona. She's so sweet. Tova's pretty sweet too. Aww. Bye, Sarah. So with the Midwest Horse Fair, careful she doesn't try to nibble on you, honey. I don't think she would. She's pretty good about that, but yeah, isn't that sweet? Ona is a quarter horse. She's a buckskin quarter horse. So Midwest Horse Fair was supposed to be the third weekend of April, and I was going to go as a vendor with my friend Danny the horse girl and her mom Katie, and we were going to bring a couple horses, and I was super excited to do that. And I was going to be selling Hey Chicks nets because I'm a dealer, and I was going to have versatile horsemanship merch and get to meet viewers and stuff like that. So I was really excited, but
Mommy,
oh well, it's not a big deal.
remember when we stayed in that house for a clinic?
Yes.
Some sort?
Yes, I do.
Was that buck clinic or?
That wasn't when we went to the buck clinic. That was when we went to the Lee Smith clinic. Yes.
Can we go there again? That was actually kind of fun.
That was super fun. Yeah.
I like sleeping in the creepy house.
So you're asking about Ona. Ona has her own playlist, okay? So the best thing that I would recommend is to go to Ona's playlist. If you're not familiar with the playlist, go to my channel, and then there's tabs across the top. They say like about and videos and stories and community. Under that community tab, I post some pictures and stuff sometimes, but then also there's one that is called playlist. So if you go in the playlist tab, you'll find a playlist on a lot of my horses, and I put all of their videos in chronological order. So that way you can see their entire story. So I have not Nakona. When I named Ona, I really wasn't thinking because I have Nakona and Ona, and that was just, what was I thinking? But her, the meaning of her name is Fire on the Prairie, and I think it's Lakota. So that's what I was kind of going for. But anyway, so make sure to go to Ona's playlist and check it out because you can see the whole beginning, like when I got her and why I got her and that kind of stuff. So go check that out, and you'll learn a little bit about her. Have Danny the horse girl. Well, Kevin, Danny the horse girl not coming to lockdown, so I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody that's coming out that can video me. So I'm kind of on my own right now.
I'll video you.
You could video me, but people see sick, I think.
Excuse me, I could hold it still.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Thank you, Dakota. Okay, I'm gonna sign out for now, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Lily, thanks for watching. I'm glad. Tara, I'm glad you're here too. So, no, but you can say goodbye to the people. Say goodbye.
Hi, bye.
Okay, all right. Now that everybody got to see Tova's teeth. All right, see you guys. I will tune in. I'm going to do a live video, I think, again tomorrow. So stay tuned. I'll give a little heads up in the comment section, or not comment section, the community tab, when I am kind of getting around to it and getting ready, okay? All right, see you guys. Have a great day.